All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DualShock goodness. It's me, your boy, and it's that guy.
The other boy.
That is a gross-ass looking burger. That looks like the burger from the
nasty patty, dude.
Yes! That's what it looked like, bro. That looks like a fucking night shift Jack in the Box.
But what do you want me to do with the bottles of soda? Bottles of soda, we're gonna take them in the back.
Dude, actually, a fucking nasty burger would crush right now.
What's your favorite burger place, dude?
It really depends on the time of day. Because if I'm looking for a good, like, are we talking just fast food?
Like, let's say McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, In-N-Out.
In-N-Out has the best quality burger. Like, if I'm looking for, like, a lunchtime good burger,
yeah,
it's gonna be In-N-Out. But if it's, like, midnight, I'm having Jack in the Box.
Ooh, Jack in the Box burgers are underrated as fuck, actually. I would agree. I like the, what is it, the Butter Jack?
Dude, if I could...
That fucking thing?
What is,
holy shit, dude.
Is the bacon... Is Baconator Jack, or...
That's Wendy's, dude.
What is the bacon one at Jack in the Box?
The bacon one?
The bacon ultimate cheeseburger?
I think so. I think you're right.
But if anything else, I go to Wendy's.
Okay.
Because, dude, Wendy's has a godlike chicken sandwich. Most of the time, they're pretty consistent. I'm not even hungry, but I'm gonna be. I swear to God.
See, here's the thing, though. I feel like what's crazy is I actually like Wendy's chicken sandwiches more. Like their spicy chicken sandwich, dude. And
get those all the time.
Here's the secret, dude.
You told me this.
You have them take that fucking cheese sauce that they put on the Baconator fries. You can request this. Be like, let me get a spicy chicken, or you can get the ghost pepper chicken. That one's pretty good too, if you like really spicy. And then have them fucking drizzle that fucking cheese on there. I'm telling you, it will make you ascend to heaven.
You know, it's dick cheese, right?
I did not know that.
Even
it actually
better.
makes it better.
What I used to get was avocado and bacon on my spicy chicken sandwiches. Yeah, I did avocado and bacon, and yeah, dude, their chicken sandwiches for fast food unparalleled. But I will say that McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich is also quite good.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm just a fan of chicken sandwiches.
Me too. I'm more, I don't know, like I'll have a good burger every once in a while, but lately, like especially like Chick-fil-A sandwiches, their chicken sandwiches, dude, I will fucking tear those up.
You know, I've actually never had Chick-fil-A.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
For real.
Dude, we'll have to change that. Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll have to change that on your next set of days off.
Dude. You make it sound like an event. Alright, welcome everyone. I like how I mean, what is there really to acknowledge in the cutscene? Some bitch got hit. Some fucking dumb motherfucker got eaten.
This is the beginning of the GOAT. Dude, Leon. Here's the thing. I've been saying this, but these remakes just further solidify that I think Resident Evil would really work as a show. Like, think about it. If you just had the whole story of the first season was just the mansion, right? And then kind of do like a American Horror Story thing where it's like the second season is this other story, but it's somehow linked. You know?
Yeah, don't make it obvious that it's linked. Like, if you're a fan of RE, you're gonna know this shit anyways.
100%.
But
100%.
for the newcomer, I mean, there's plenty of people that didn't play the Fallout games that watched the show. So I figured,
yeah, like my fucking family members that don't play video games, dude. Oh yeah. My family members don't even play video games, and they watched Fallout and really liked it.
Something's not right.
Dude, yeah, those prices aren't right, buddy. You gotta fucking...
Something's not right
$4.58 for catch. Actually, that's pretty real, actually. Everything is at least $5, dude. Like, hold on, like, price check this shit real quick. Let me see,
I can't zoom, sadly.
A box of fucking cereal... Wait, hold on, fucking... Can you shine the light on the cereal? Let me see those prices, bro. $61 for a fucking box of cereal?
$4.61... Special price. It's more expensive.
Oh, so if you're fucking retarded...
Crazy to think that it's almost like the coming of Christ, where it's like AD and BC. It's like before COVID.
Fuck. Oh, dude. You alright, buddy? These low prices.
Wife.
She's in there.
Oh my god. She gave me that gnarly hickey.
Fuck, dude. Were you just trying to cover it up at work?
Yeah, dude.
You know, I feel no shame for a hickey. I just let it rock.
Neither do I.
I think it's more embarrassing for chicks.
Yeah.
See, but it's kind of like embarrassing as a guy to give someone a hickey, I
It's
guess.
only embarrassing if you go to like see your grandma and you got a hickey or something.
Like,
where'd you get that?
Oh, he's getting one right now.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh, dear, you're a whore. I'm so... Oh.
Who's the lady? What lady?
Oh.
She's a charmer. Nice. Yeah, all the more reason I could not play this game cooperatively with you, because I refuse to aim on a controller, even though I'm going through Silent Hill right now, which has been so good. Oh my god.
So I'm playing through Evil Within 2 right now. I'm really enjoying it, and like I want to like kind of sing the praises of that game before I say what I'm about to say, because the second one is
Talk to
really
me.
good. I feel like not enough people have played it. If you're a fan of survival horror, and especially these remakes, you would really like Evil Within 2. I'm enjoying it a lot. With that being said, is this fucker gonna get back up?
I hope not.
I did not really like Evil Within 1.
Yeah, it's pretty mid. There are
And-
things about it that are okay, but
Yeah. Wait, did I not grab the key? I thought I...
you did, 100%.
Do I need to take the other door?
You need to take them out.
Do I have to kill?
I don't know. You know, it'd be interesting if they had a game where you zoomed in and like you aimed with the touchpad. Like the touchpad was like a mouse cursor almost.
Dude, I watched a video the other day talking about like the future of aiming, and they were talking about gyro aiming. Oh shit, my fucking face. Oh shit. We're gonna be doing that a lot, by the way.
That's fine. I totally understand. It's better not to waste ammo.
Just to, yeah, save ammo. Boom! Just shoots her in the fucking head.
Get out the way!
Yeah, literally. But no, they were talking about how like a lot of games on the Switch offer gyro aim. Like they put Doom 2016 on there, and this guy was talking about, he's like, honestly, it is like damn near just as good as mouse and key, if not a little better actually, aiming with the
kinda
gyro.
sick.
That's kind of crazy. And the guy was talking about how like Switch 2, they think Nintendo's going to really be pushing for gyro controls. Which I was like, dude, that makes me actually want to try a first-person shooter on the Switch if it offers that control scheme. I want to try that.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, it might be not unintuitive, but maybe like it'll take a little bit to warm up to for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not opposed to it either.
I think that'd be really cool.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, can I like suck your dick or whatever?
Super loud and super quiet at times. It's like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Wait, you're a cop?
It's just like me. Yeah. Well, you know, it's my first day. I'm Leon, by the way.
Claire Redfield.
They are making a Resident Evil movie. I know I talked to you about it a little bit off camera, but for those of you who don't know, they're making a Resident Evil movie, and the director of it is the director of Barbarian.
Really?
So I have faith that it could potentially be good, just because that guy did a pretty solid job with Barbarian. I thought that movie was good. I saw that one in theaters.
Okay, unrelated.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about a couple survival horror games with Evil Within 2, these games, Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, is it confirmed RE9 is?
Yeah. The RE9 they said is going to be the next title. We just don't really know anything confirmed about it. There's some rumors of who and what is gonna go, like what's in the game, but it is confirmed that Resident Evil 9 is the next Resident Evil.
All right, I gotta ask now.
Okay.
Outside of that, what do you think would be a banger survival horror to come out that's not RE?
Like a brand new IP or like a sequel?
Sequel, remake, brand new, whatever you're kind of feeling.
I think a brand new Dead Space would slap if they did it right.
Okay, all right, I see you.
I really want them to remake Dead Space 2, but even though that was more on the action side, if they did like an RE4 remake on Dead Space 2, I would be all over that. Like, it had horror in it, but the first Dead Space was more like this. It was more like traditional.
Sure, but like 3 was the real departure from like kind of seeping into that RE5, RE6 kind of territory,
Right.
switching to like action horror, and then like in a game like that, I don't want co-op play.
Yeah, no, I get you. I've never played Dead Space 3, so
I did not either.
I can't really write it off, because I will say this. Resident Evil might be one of my favorite franchises, if not my favorite franchise of all time in gaming. Just because I like all the games they put out, even the ones that people are like. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Even the people that are like, 5 and 6 are shit. Even 6, which definitely is a low point in the series. I found some things to enjoy about it.
Yeah, that's the important thing is like, even in like it's the same with Evil Within 1 for me. Is like you can find things in the game to love about the game, even if it's not particularly like.
Dude, that's another thing I'll say too about Evil Within is that playing 2 actually makes me appreciate 1 more.
Hell yeah.
Actually, just because I like the callbacks to the original story. But everything about Evil Within 2 is just stronger. The story's stronger, the setting's stronger, the animations are stronger, the gameplay's stronger, the acting's strong. Everything is just better in 2. It's like a proper sequel, like...
That could be a top 5 game for me. I'm going to be real. It's just that strong for me.
I don't know if it's a top 5. I got to obviously play it more, but I don't know if it's a top 5 game for me. Like, I don't know if I like it that much, but I do like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where you're sitting after, like, by the time you're done with it.
I am liking it a lot, yeah.
Oh my goodness. That game is just so, like...
The thing I thought was really cool, sorry, not to cut you off, but the thing I thought was really cool after this last time playing it, which is the same thing that I say about The Matrix and why I think that film holds up so well, even after, 20 plus years. I made a mistake chewing a chip in the middle of my sentence.
It happens.
So The Matrix, a lot of people will be like, well, there's a lot of obvious like wire work going on in The Matrix, and like a lot of the action doesn't hold up. And I actually argue that with people.
Oh, because it's like a bending of reality. Like they're literally bending the code of the Matrix.
Exactly.
To be able to do
so
these
you
things.
can, with that context, when you watch the movie, it actually makes it hold up. Because you're realizing that the characters are just aware that they're in the simulation, right? Now, let's take that same exact principle and apply it to Evil Within 2, right? Those scenes where you go into the computer and it like loads you into like that black screen area and then you load into another thing. It's Assassin's Creed does it too, which kind of works. But it's a loading screen, but it doesn't pull me out of it because I'm aware that the character knows it's a loading screen. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, it informs.
Anything that happens in there, like even if something like bugged out or something in the game, I almost kind of like, it doesn't pull me out of it because you're in a simulation. The character that you're playing is in a simulation.
Most definitely. Like what I really appreciate about that over something like this, not that I appreciate this any less, is like Resident Evil doesn't fuck with your perception of reality at all.
No, it doesn't do something like that, which is, I think, is the one thing that makes Evil Within like really unique and stand apart. Yeah.
Welcome home, everybody.
Dude, I will say though, I just recently played this game on hardcore, like I was referencing earlier. I think this game's a 10 out of 10. I really do.
I can't even like deny you of that because like while RE4 is a very good game and might equally be a 10 out of 10 for different reasons, like like it's the same thing for Arkham Asylum. Like there's the compactness of the areas that you're in add to the environment, and also like you're in these tight-knit, scary situations. The game feels scary.
Yeah.
Where RE4 just kind of doesn't.
RE4 has moments of feeling like scary, but it's not like you don't feel that dread that you feel when Mr. X is chasing you down like you do in this game. Like,
yeah,
I think they did a really good job with the RE4 remake.
100%.
But yeah, I think it's like you said. I think it's just because they're both really great for completely different reasons.
Absolutely.
The thing I like about Resident Evil a lot in particular, though, and why I think it's like just, it's a giant in its genre is obviously, Shinji invented pretty much the genre with these games. But even that aside, Resident Evil is just incredibly memorable.
Oh, yeah. Like I only played this, I think I played this game twice maybe, or like 1.5 times or something like that. And yeah, I'll never forget my first playthrough. By the time I was done with this game in 3, though, I kind of was done with the big scary boss always being on your dick at all times. So I was kind of ready for 4.
Right. Which, I mean, 4 throws a lot at you.
Yeah, and just in very different ways. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like the Metroidvania-ness. Not that 4, like, 4 still has it, but once again, it's like, it's just different. Mm-hmm. Like, this game feels extremely Metroidvania, and that's not a bad thing. Silent Hill 2 feels that way as well.
Yeah. Yeah, like this game's got a good atmosphere, but I will give like I think this is the better game between Silent Hill 2 and this, just as a game.
Sure.
But I will give Silent Hill 2 the edge. I think that game is easily the scariest survival horror game I've ever played.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, like that. Like there were moments that game actually just fucking scared the shit out of me. Like,
Damn, okay.
where you like, you might. I don't want to like make you think that you're gonna feel that way about the game. I'm just saying from when I played it. Obviously, I also put myself in the circumstance to feel scared. I like playing these games at night. I like playing these games with the lights off. You know, like
Yeah, I do like to as well, but I rarely get the chance to. And like when I'm gaming, like I have my most gamer energy during the day. Like nighttime is kind of like unwind time for me. And like,
no, I get you. Are you playing with headphones at least?
yes,
Okay,
100%.
cool. Yeah, because the audio design in that game is really good.
So
too.
good. And I'm only like 3 hours in, and I can tell. Like, I mean,
Yeah, that game scared the shit out of me, dude.
okay, so my question on that, is it like jump scary, or are we talking like atmospheric, creepy?
Sometimes, but a lot of no. There's some. It's like psychological. I don't want to spoil the scares for you, but there's some scenes in that game where it just chills you to the bone. And I'm thinking of one in particular, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
I can almost guarantee you that I'm not streaming the game, but I'm recording gameplay footage because I think it's gonna be a crouch block video.
Silent Hill 2? Right on.
I'm almost certain.
Hell yeah, dude. I really hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I was looking forward to the game on announcement, and plus, out of what little we played of Silent Hill 1, I had a good time playing that game, and that was extremely charming in its own right.
Right on, dude. Right on. What do you think you're gonna get into after that?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna play a little, because you wanted me to play Mario Odyssey, which I do want to get to, but I do want to tap into like a smaller game in between.
Yeah.
So maybe I might crack into Ultra Kill or RoboBeat. I've kind
Ultra Kill, that's one I want to get into as well.
Yeah, I've really been kind of feeling the boomer shooters. Not like grinding the fuck out of them, but like a level here, level there, and just
dude.
like by the time you're done, like you had a pretty good time.
I think you would really enjoy Quake, dude. I think you would like that game a lot.
Genuinely.
If you really like Doom.
Well, the reason I like those games is because it is one of the handful of opportunities you, as a gamer with direct opposition, get to feel powerful based around your own proficiency.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Because, like, oftentimes, like, if you're put in a combative situation as a gamer, especially these days, it's based around how fucking punishing a game can be. So, like, I rolled back the difficulty on Doom. I said that before. And I was just like, you know, it's still tough. It's not free or anything all of a sudden, but I didn't want to, like, just struggle through the game. I know I could have beat it on the hardest difficulty, but I was just like, you know, like, let me just enjoy this.
Yeah, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And I didn't feel as if the difficulty detracted from the game or anything. Oh. Dude, I'm trying to get head like that.
Yeah,
man.
for real, dude. Just the strawberry jam.
Yeah, baby. Oh, dude.
They did such a good job with this game, man. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, very pretty, but like in a game like this, you don't think of something so gruesome as pretty, but visually